Episode 2, Triss, Merigold.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Witcher Let's Play playthrough something story something, I don't know what it's called still. This is the first time we'll meditate.
I'll find you later.
At this point I still actually don't know how the meditation mechanic works. I'm just trying around here, trying to get to know the different things. Anyways, I'm not only stumped by that, I'll try to get used to the menu here. Have a look around. So we have a bunch of different things in our user interface. This is the skill tree that we will get to know in the next episode.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
So let's just look around a little in the laboratory. So there's 3 health potions, which are quite useful.
They once laid me down here.
I think this is where the humans get put, the small children, in order to become witchers, to initiate the mutation.
Yes?
So I think we can only meditate when we talk to Vesemir? I don't know. And also at the fireplace up above. But I could be wrong. I'm still learning to play this game basically. And as you can see, I'm totally confused by what to choose and what to do there.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Merigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
This shows us how to use our journal. You have to press J, which I'll do in a second, and look at the quest description. Okay, it says Vesemir told me to prepare a potion well, press the right thing, Barani, you idiot. Thank you very much. Potion for Triss, who's wounded. Lambert is watching over the sorcerers in the main hall. And let's go to Lambert. He'll guide us through the process, I hope.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Merigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium ๊vʔjɛ again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I can't remember anything for shit,
can I get
guys.
some
I'm
alcohol?
sorry for that.
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Yeah, so I'm having a look around now, and I think what I'll do is look into containers and places and see if I can find anything walking around Kaer Morhen. First of all, we find some kind of a brew, beer-like, and there's flint, whatever we will need this for. Chicken and also fish. Just give it all and put it in the bag. Oh, and also bandits. A couple of them, actually. And we'll deal with them off camera. It's boring to see the same enemy types over and over getting slain. So what is going on up here? Well, of course, more bandits coming. Put him down. Put him to sleep, Geralt. Very well done. And the last of them, hopefully? I think so. So let's look around if we can find the ingredients for the alchemical potion. We already found 2 unknown potions, I think, or maybe that's the first one, we'll find one later. I don't know how to deal with them, but that will probably explain itself later. So something in this room. It's quite a beautiful room, if you ask me, and there's some sort of astronomy tools. And potions. Very awesome. Another beer Geralt likes to drink, apparently. I actually don't know that. I started reading to the Witcher audiobooks, and the first one is a short story collection. And it's quite interesting, actually. And I would just assume, by the image that I got of him from that he might drink a beer here and there, but I don't actually know. And I listened to the books in order to enrich my experience with this game and to enrich this playthrough overall. But still, in the beginning, I'm just a couple of hours in, and as well as in the game and the audiobooks, and I'm experiencing this as a virgin. I hope the same as you. So let's learn this world together. So there's another set of weapons. First of all, we have a dagger, which we'll put... I thought it would be appropriate to put it in the boot, since this is where he keeps them in the novel, but actually he puts them on his belt. And then there's an axe, which goes to the back of the guy. Okay, now that we have found the ingredients, let's go back down and speak to the others to find out what we have to do next. But first of all, let's talk to this guy.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Okay, I think this is going too far into areas that we don't have to know a lot about now.
We'll talk later.
Let's just concentrate on the beautiful Triss Merigold, and let's just say witches and sorcerers normally don't get along that well, so this is why she was kept out of the lab, I guess.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
So this is what we'll have to do next. Get the Frightener's body parts, basically. Especially his claw, in order to make the potion for Triss. So let's head outside. And let's take a look at that sword that Vesemir just gave us. Maybe, I think that is the sword that I'm looking at right now. Maybe I'm confusing things. So... there he is, the Frightener, the big, gnarly, ugly-ass, weird thing. And we have to left-click it to extract resources from its carcass. But I hate to break it to you guys, we're playing a video game, so that's normal after all. So the next thing to do before gutting that thing is looking at that bestiary entry that we got from that book. The Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Immunity. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Susceptibility. They are sensitive to steel and silver, very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. Tactics. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Alchemy. Frightener's eye and claw. And that's what we'll try to extract here. And there it is, his claw and his eye. That's extremely gross if you ask me, but anyway, can't change that now. Let's get that thing cooking. So obviously, you can create potions while you meditate, and you can meditate on the fireplace, which is pretty handy. Now, let's find out how, because I have no idea at this point. So this isn't it. Somewhere there. Yes, alchemy. That seems to be the right thing to click. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, then left click on the mix button right side of the screen. So we can choose this formula from our learned preset formula, so to speak, and it automatically adds the ingredients in this round bowl in the middle of the screen. So let's mix that thing. And the rest time plus 1 hour. So I guess he needs 1 hour to make that potion. Alright, let's go to Triss and give her the medicine. And while we're on the way, so you can see how big Kaer Morhen actually is, let's listen to the entry about her in the journal. Triss Merigold. Along with me and the other witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorcerers stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic and she can only be administered natural healing potions. Triss Merigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends, and she knows the Kaer Morhen witchers. She's one of the few people who know the way to the fortress. I have the feeling Triss likes me a lot. So we're in her room. Let's steal her bread, please, first thing. And then talk to her in a second. Well, there's a wine. I know that the author of the book is a Polish guy, and CD Projekt RED people are Polish too, so I don't know if drinking is very popular in their culture. Probably.
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Merigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Success! Best bed in Kaer Morhen is kinda shaking there. So look at that. Actually, the cat looks like my cat Janeway, which is pretty cute if you ask me. And that is our first sexual adventure.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
Gesundheit.
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Well, I actually thought you just taught me everything that is important to know in bed.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you, there's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Yes, if you insist on it, of course we can go.
Something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
Yeah, I actually need to finish the episode, is what he needs to do. And I would say, see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and as always, please give me feedback. Thank you. Bye-bye.